Hi, friends. Hope you're doing well. I am hunkered down in my COVID bunker. I'm sure you're doing the same thing right now, and we're all just trying to get through this. But I thought I would share a story that I thought was particularly relevant to the times that we're living in right now. And I'm reminded of a young high school kid a number of years ago who was struggling in school. He was just out of control and he was turning in D's and F's from his teachers. His parents were constantly going to parent teacher conferences to try to figure out a solution. And finally, he went to a school psychologist and was diagnosed with hyperactivity disorder, ADD. And so he was put on medication. And what do you know? His situation completely turned around. Suddenly, he was doing well in school. He graduated from high school, and he is now, at this point, entering his senior year in school at Clemson University, where he is finishing his degree in accounting and finance. I've always taken it as an article of personal faith that schools and psychologists were over medicating kids with these disorders. But what makes this particular story particularly poignant is that that kid was my son. And I share that to say that oftentimes I find people bring to the table a certain bias in their thinking when it comes to different ways of doing things, particularly in the financial services industry. And I find that there are certain products out there where these prejudices, these biases are particularly strong. I share that to say that I've seen these particular vehicles work very well during this particular period of market meltdown when a lot of people are losing their shirts in the market. And these people who are invested in these savings vehicles have not only protected their savings, but have actually enjoyed a modest rate of return during this same period. As a matter of fact, I have a client who had put money in one of these vehicles, trying to remember how many years now, but I checked her account statement on her 1 year anniversary, which ended on April 16th of this year, fully expecting that she would have earned no interest over the course of the last year. But what do you know? She earned a 5.2% rate of return during the same period where people were losing money. So all I'm saying is approach some of these ideas with an open mind when talking with your advisor. And I think you'll be surprised to find that you may have a new way of looking at some of these vehicles that you perhaps had written off in the past. So have a good day. And if you have any particular questions, feel free to contact me, but we'll catch you on the other end. Take care.